Hello, ladies and gentlemen, James Swilling here for those who love music, sound, and silliness. It's a one-track, one library today, and it's a hot one. It's a really hot one out there, so forgive me if I sweat, but it's a hot one because we're going deep into the jungle with Forest Kingdom 3 by Eduardo Tarilonte. So this is the follow-up to Forest Kingdom 2. It includes the whole of Forest Kingdom 2 and then some. I think it's got some extra flutes and some ocarina and more stuff. Anyway, I'm a huge fan of Eduardo Tarilonte's stuff. Everything he makes is just fab. And this is no exception. As usual, I've written to a picture, and this is the picture. It's a tiger. Of course it is. It's going into a jungle. Anyway, for those that don't want to listen to me rabbit on, you can go to the minutes and seconds down below, press full track, and you will hear the full track in all its glory. But for those that want to stick around, I will show you the instrument, I will show you what it sounds like, and I will show you how I used it in the track. So this is Forest Kingdom 3. See you on the other side. Okay, so earphones in. Right, earphones in, this is serious. Now, this is Forest Kingdom 3, and this is exactly how it comes out of the box. This is the first instrument on percussion. Obviously, it's hosted in the engine. Let me put this a bit closer. And as you can see, you load it up, and you have instruments, soundscapes, fantasy creatures, voices, swishes, performance, groove, audition. Now, that's the thing I loved from Forest Kingdom 2. But we'll get to that in a minute. So instruments, percussion. You have percussion, all of those lovely percussions. You have plucked, Celtic harps, kalimba music, but wind. These flutes, I believe, are new. I think that ocarina is new. I think, is the Tarka new? I can't remember. Wind, midi, ZZ. Let's give you a little flavour of the percussion, shall we? So this is the batter drums. So the GUI, the GUI, is fairly self-explanatory. Obviously tells you what it's doing there. Volume, pan, reverb, pitch. We can turn the reverb down. Fairly dry. Up. Wow. And that turns it on off. So down here, they represent the big drum. Down here, medium drum, and the small drum. Okay, and if you're playing at the same time, you can obviously turn one down, turn one other. You can pan this one to the right. No, that's the small drum to the right, and all of that. So that's your panning, that's your volume. Let me show you something else. So this is the berimbau. I mean, how cool is that? Show you something else. Claves. Everyone loves a clave. Lovely. Right. I'll show you some other stuff now. Ocean drums. Everyone likes a long ambient ocean drum. Here we go. Sounds like a tiger. How very apt. Anyway. Anyway, I like sound, so it makes me smile. All of this makes me smile. If something makes me smile, you know, you've got me. Rain sticks. You need rain sticks in the forest. Oh, I could be here all day. I literally could be here all day. Right, so taiko. You need taikos, obviously. Now, all of these are different. So rolls. Now down here, you've got grooves, I think. All of these different grooves. I mean, it's insane how lovely it is. Right, let me show you some proper instruments now. Plucked. Let's go for a Celtic harp. So everyone loves an acoustic Celtic harp. Nice. Try something else. Oh, music box. Love a music box. Yeah, look, I could be here all day, as I've said it before. Oh, let's go soundscapes, because, quite frankly, bells and wizards. Here we go. So, on the GUI, you've got all of these. You've basically got 6 instruments playing. So these are pads, pads 1, pad 2, pad 3. Got chimes, bell pad, and bell pad 2. So you can, let's go crazy. There you go. Just gives it some width and all of that. Rubbish width, but anyway. No, it's good width. Anyway. A bit more, okay, Mother Nature, living in a dream. Don't need to say anything else, do I? Fancy creatures. Bird calls. Bird 2. Oh. I don't think I've heard those before. Oh dear, child. Bird 3. Ooh, you too. Ooh. Is that a bird? Bird 4. Oh, these just make me laugh. Bird 5. That's one of my child's toys. Right, I'm being a child. I'm literally being a child, so I'm going to stop. Voices. Okay, ethereal solo voice. It's quite nice. These change. So the key switches change the consonants and vowels. Moi. Very nice. Very nice. Swishes. Let's go for swishes tuned. Oh. I mean, how good is that? And the key switches just give you, oh yeah, just give you a lovely variety of swishes. Okay, performance grooves auditions. So, the way it works is hold key for a performance groove name. So I'm going to hold one. Okay, this is 75 BPM Nepal Temple 4/4. Dementors. They're giving the Dementors kiss. I mean, just... Oh, look, Ma, no hands. Might go on for a while. Should we stop it? So press a green key to stop. That is what happens with these performance grooves. So let's go to 120 BPM again. I mean, it's just so cool. So then what you do is they then will go to where the... Let's move this. We'll go to where the performance grooves are, and then all the way down here are your MIDI files. And you literally, I'll just show you, I guess. Let's go 5 instruments. Okay. So let's say I wanted the Leon 120, the one that we've just done. There we go. What you do is you just grab it and drag it. And that's Simple as that. And you've got it all there. Now, within your engine, you will then assign each instrument. So you will find an udu, you'll find you'll find the quitpla, you'll find the shaker, the war drum, and the taiko, and you'll put it on here, as I will show you in the track that I made. But that is pretty cool. And then you can just assign, you can actually create your own grooves, you could change the MIDI, you could change the instruments, you know, it's just brilliant. So that's what I love. I mean, you know, I'll give you another groove. Lost Temple. I mean, I love things that make things easy. And you find a groove and you're off. Find a groove and you're away, and it, you know, and it's just easy, and it's inspirational, and it just makes you, well, helps me get going, and I love that about this. Shall I show you the track? Yes. So first things first, I did exactly what I've just shown you with a thing called Noble Drumming, a loop. It was a loop, 120 BPM, and this is it. So I've assigned on here the war drum, the metallic kit, duff frame drum, udu, and maracas, and this is it. Let me just show you. Yeah. I'll just show you a bit more when we got to here. Oh, and I put extra things like a kalimba in there. Yeah, just gives it a little bit more zhuzh, because the tiger needs zhuzh. So that was my first one. I'm just going to make inactive because it saves on my CPU. My second one was, it helped me because there was a loop called Solitary Hunter, of course. So I assigned these ones to that. So you've got marimbola, frame drum, tribal maracas, udu, taiko again, and the quitpla. I love it. Anyway, this is the loop. I mean, it's just cool, isn't it? Isn't it cool? And that basically was the crux of my whole piece, just sexy loops. On top of that, I did some occasional instruments. So this is called Forest Ambush. I think this was just down here, these pinks. I'll solo you. This is soundscapes, I think. Nice. And then I had a didgeridoo, didn't I? Listen. In fact, I love this didgeridoo. Oh, it's just so good. Anyway, I then had a bit of fun little rattles here. I called it a rattle. Here we go. Yeah, there's a swish in there and a rattle. Yeah. So those were my little effects, and then on top of that, some actual instruments. I'll show you what they were. So this is again another soundscape. I have a feeling, though, I might have got rid of that from the bounce downs. It might have just made things a bit too muddy, but it's a sexy sound. Anyway, and then here I've got the gorgeous, gorgeous flute. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Do you know what? I'm going to have that over the rhythm, so you can get a feel of what I was going for. Yeah, I mean, it's just lovely, isn't it? Okay, the other one, I had that lovely female vocal. I mean, yeah. I had another little soundscape here. Cool. And then just at the end, with the other loops, I had the ocarina. Why not? Do you know what? I'm gonna again play it with this loop. So you'll see just here, oh gosh, I don't want that. So you'll see just down here, it's actually the key switching that I'm doing. So all of these are key switches, and that's the actual melody. It's just really nice. Yeah. And then just for laughs, I had to have some shamans. Didn't I? Being a bit loud and showy offy. Got another one coming up. Here we go. I mean, you know, something wrong with if you don't like that. Anyway. That's it. And typically what I did was I bounced it all down. And I'll show you the bounces. So down here is my full track, which I will play just in case we get pops and clicks from everybody. So in the blues and down here are my instruments. So you've got kalimbas, even though it says war drum there. Kalimba, ocarina, flute, female voice, shamans, and the didgeridoo. Here are my textures and pads. Here are my fantastic loops, and then in yellow are my effects. So, without further ado, here's the picture. There's the tiger, ready to prowl. Let me just spread this out a bit so you can see it probably a bit more. So this is the tiger on the prowl, hunting man flesh. So that is the Tiger Prowl, Forest Kingdom 3. Eduardo Tarilonte, I bow down to you. So if you like this, give it a like. If you like what I do, please subscribe away and you'll be notified of anything else I do in the future. So as ever, I'll put a link down below to where you can get the track and the stems if you so desire. In the meantime, stay well, stay safe. I'll see you very, very soon. Take care. Bye.